And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff. They always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really...
Man at first, Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds.
One out now.
Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he deals. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Next offering way upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with one gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Curtis Mead, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So they strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab here, Tommy Hawk. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Jeremy Pena in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Slow roller to first. Friedel steps on first for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now Brendan Donovan. Wouldn't chase that time. Hawk, a former home run derby champ. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Walker.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Two outs. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And another ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. Bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Hawk back to work. Just missed. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Now 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That misses the zone. Full count now. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Yeah, the batter now, Zach Geloff. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Now he steps off to reset. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Kobe Mayo. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. McNeil, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Spencer Jones. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Gavin Cross now at the plate. Just missed. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Pena takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Here we go one time like a big dog.
And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brendan Donovan. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to kick to 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that both. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's even up.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Walker stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Hammer, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wells, the runner at first with two gone. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on two hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Reds 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Kobe Mayo.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering upstairs. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Digging in, Gavin Cross. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. At the plate, Tommy Hawk. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And down to shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one out to right. Fairchild moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's a little high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Yanks down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And gone. Third home run of the season. It's 5-2. Zach Geloff stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. Strike one. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, give me some help, man. Get me out of here.
Mayo in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes a pitch. The Reds leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Knee drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, popped up left side. And it drops in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Geloff at third. Jones at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Tommy, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a big swing and a miss. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, job to set the tone for this series.
Mm-hmm.